Shocking death of a baby. Mother who delivers child on her own blames Spanish Town Hospital staff for lack of attention. Shanique Armstrong visited Spanish Town Hospital for a recurring cough that ended up delivering her baby on her own in the company of strangers. The 26-year-old woman who went into preterm labor while on a bed in the waiting area of the hospital's accident and emergency department stated that her cries for help went unanswered by hospital staff, including nurses, whom she said insisted that they were not trained to deliver babies. No doctor was reportedly available at the time. Armstrong, who was 24 weeks pregnant, said the infant died sometime after delivery. The survival rate for babies born at 24 weeks in Jamaica is not known, as there are no available statistics. This is Armstrong's second time experiencing loss at the large Type B hospital on the island after her daughter died during labor last September. She was 32 weeks then. Dwayne Francis, Chief Executive Officer of Spanish Town Hospital, who said that while he was learning about Armstrong's situation for the first time, said he was shocked by the details. "I will have to investigate this matter. The A&E waiting area is an open space, and for her to deliver like that, this is shocking. What I know to be true is that once the patient is pregnant, they would try to expedite their care. If there's any compromise for the baby, the doctor for the maternity unit would come over, because our maternity unit isn't far, and they are there all day. This is shocking news," said Francis. Armstrong said her ordeal began when she visited the hospital on May 29 after feeling unwell. She said she was admitted, but space issue at the hospital caused her to be rolled into the unit's waiting area along with other patients who had also been admitted. The then expectant mother said she remained at that location for a few days while being observed by nurses on duty. It was during this time, Armstrong said, she began having stomach pains, which she said she reported to the nurses who had been observing her. Although intermittent, the pain would return stronger each time, Armstrong said. "Me go there for a cough, which them say a pneumonia me have, and they wanted to treat it. I never went there to have my baby or anything. I remember I started to feel pain and I tell the nurse. She was doing vitals. Me say, 'Nurse, me no like how the pain you feel, you know.' She asked me if I pee from a cum. Me tell her yes. She walk away and tell the other nurse them. Armstrong says she a feel pain. That was it," the woman who has a 4-year-old daughter recalled. She said at that point she convinced herself that the pain was not an indication of a serious problem because the professionals had not reacted in a manner which suggested it was. Armstrong would eventually learn otherwise as she shifted restlessly, she said, to ease her discomfort. "All this time I was on a bed in the waiting area. I lay down and keep tossing my body from side to side. I'm saying to myself, this feel like labor pain. I would know what labor pain feel like because I have a daughter. And it's not my first pregnancy," said the St. Catherine resident. On June 1, Armstrong said her water broke. She said she had alerted the nurse to what had happened, but was not given the attention she warranted. She asked me if me sure and a pee. She walked away and another nurse come and asked what do me. I told her and she asked me if me sure. Me go as far as put me hand in the water and sure. She walk away too. Me hear a next nurse shout out, give her a bedpan in case anything come out. Them love say Spanish Town kill them baby. Armstrong allegedly noted that the pain was terrible and had grown unbearable. She said around midnight she was told by the nurse on duty that a doctor had been summoned. The woman said she continued to reel in pain until sometime after 2 a.m. when the baby was born. No doctor, no drip, nothing. None of them no do nothing. Them no look for me. Me call when me feel the baby a come out. Me say, nurse, she a come. All them said to me is, we can't do nothing. We really can't do nothing. We have to just wait till a doctor come. Me say, you don't know how to deliver a baby? She says, sorry, we can't do it. We know Jesus, Armstrong recalled. She feels more of the baby coming out and me scream out, nurse, you really can't help me? Right then and there, the baby just dropped right out in the bedpan in front of everybody. She no do nothing, nobody help. She just walk away. Imagine how the pain terrible. Everywhere blood up and the baby under me in the bedpan, said Armstrong, who became emotional. She said she managed to pull herself together and was able to pick up the infant whose umbilical cord was still hanging. I put her on a towel and told myself that I will have to take out the afterbirth now because that can kill me. Me call her again. Me say, nurse, not even the afterbirth you can't help me take out? She say, we really can't do nothing, mum. That's when I say, I have to get it out, and me push and push until it come out right in front of everybody. Nothing them do nothing for help me, said Armstrong. The new mother said she begged the nurses to have her transferred to the maternity ward, where she believed she would have been assisted, but this did not happen. Armstrong said that she was instead told to wait and that the doctor was on his way. Me sit right down in front of everybody and push out the baby. Security pass, nurse pass, other people, patient pass, soldier, everybody, nobody looked for me. I took up the baby and the afterbirth and wrapped her up in the towel. And my sister, she wasn't dead. Me see like she was moving her tongue. So me say, nurse, she a move her tongue. Please just carry her go over the maternity ward now. She never did a cry, but she was moving. She had a faint heartbeat. And she did a try breathe too. Me say, nurse, my baby alive, you know. She say, me really can't do nothing. She have to go wait upon doctor. So I'm sitting there in my blood, my live baby in my hand with the afterbirth and can't do nothing for help her. Me said to myself, them really are going to kill her next baby for me. Even if them take a baby and carry her go over and leave me there, so me would have be okay. Leave me here so, but save the baby. That's what me think to myself and say, but them not do nothing. The nurse go start beard one lady, said Armstrong. She said after waiting for some time, the baby began turning purple and her body became cold. The mother said she sat with her daughter until she eventually died. She said the doctor arrived hours later around 5 a.m. When him come, not even 10 minutes him spend with me because there was nothing for him to do. Nothing him say him, nothing. Him say him want to examine the placenta and me say, see it right here on me. Me push it out. Him ask, where is the baby? And me say, see her right there, so. Him ask the nurse for a box and put the baby down in it. And from that right there, so, it done, said Armstrong, who recalled feeling numb in the moment. She said she remained at the hospital until Thursday when she insisted on being discharged. Me asked them if them are gonna make me stay and depression kill me. And I saw them send me home, said Armstrong, who added that she was not aware of anything being placed on her file about the dead baby. Up to that time when I was leaving, the head doctor didn't know what had happened to me until I tell him. Him say him no see nothing like that on my file. Them never have no record of my baby. You can imagine? Spanish Town Hospital is the worst hospital in Jamaica. The staff there careless and carefree, and honest to God, that place must be transformed into a morgue because honestly, that is what it is, she told the Sunday Observer.